Oh, everybody know who I want next. I want Terrence Crawford next.
You're gonna make that happen?
Huh?
You're gonna make that happen?
Oh, definitely. That's the fight that I want. That's the fight everybody else want. Like I said, I'm gonna get these straps that I'm gonna go over there and take his shit too.
All right. Errol, congratulations. Terrific fight this evening.
Thank you, man. Down. Strap season. Y'all know what time it is, baby. Terrence, I'm coming for that motherfucking belt.
All right.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the board. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they coaches, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he code switch focus. Staring down your team with a frozen ice cold look that could end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court. But we ain't the same, you a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibes, I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a piece, man. I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up.
If I let my dogs off the leash, then you might want to get out of Dodge while they're eating. Honestly, think it's not the blood and the beat. If they don't leave anything behind after eating.
I can see you soft, ever thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a... Cause when you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they wanna call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode, I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, God vibes, I'm the kingpin.
Yes, sir. You know what we here. You know what we're gonna do. What's going on, real Josh? What's going on, bro? What's happening? You know we got to see what's happening. You know what I'm saying? We got to see what's going on. You know what I mean? It's not open up yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. We got to see. Now we don't watch Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying? She's pretty famous for knocking out these chicks on the Baddies. You know what I'm saying? The Baddies. You know what I'm saying? You know her. I think she's like Blueface. You know, baby mama or something like that. And you know, I don't really watch the reality shows. You know what I'm saying? No, I can't show you can't show it on YouTube. I think you got to go through some kind of special. I think you got to go through the Discord, you know, to show it. No, I'm not showing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'd be kicked up off here real fast. You know what I'm saying? But from what I'm seeing, it's pretty ghetto. It's ghetto is all out, man. It's pretty low. It's pretty. I mean, dude was just yelling. The first guy that won, you know what I'm saying? He was just on here yelling and screaming and stuff. I mean, bro, it's pretty. It's pretty rugged, man. I'm telling you, it's gritty. It's gritty, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, but hey, who are all these people? Oh, what's up, KO? What's going on? I recognize you. What's going on, bro? Cairo. No, he dipped out. So yeah, man, we you know what I'm saying we're gonna watch Chrisean Rock, watch her debut, and see how she do against this chick called Zenith Zion. And you know what I'm saying, she got look like she's got a little bit of a combat experience. You know, I know she's a lifter, she lifts weights, you know what I'm saying, she's pretty active. So, you know, but I seen her in action on Instagram, and she don't look like she's too far off. She don't look like she has any more skills than Christian Rock. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's like everybody kind of like trying to come through. What's going on? No, not yet. She's not up yet. They got a couple of fights right now. That's in front of them. Some no name people. You know what I'm saying? The damn ropes are all rubbery and everything. You know what I'm saying? Right now they don't have it. You know what I'm saying? Right now they got a couple of guys fighting, but it's only a 3 round fight. So you know what I'm saying? It's not going to be a very long fight. This is her first. This is her first fight, and I want to see. I think she's got a good following. If she could, she looks like Tank's little sister. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's weird how much they look alike. But if she does well, man, I mean, she's got a following from the beginning, man. She's got a lot of people that's rooting for her. I saw her. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. You know, if you want to see what she looked like in training, you know what I'm saying? I'll show you a little snippet of what she looked like. You know what I'm saying? She's just beginning, so can't really judge her. Can't really judge her. Hello, Sylvia. How you doing? Hey, why are people just coming through? This is a okay. Hold on, let me show you the snippet of Christian Rock, what she looked like. You know, you know.
You keep turning your head.
Edges, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how this is gonna turn out for her. But when she's training with Calvin Ford, you know what I'm saying, she looked like in more control, you know what I'm saying, environment, you know. Look like she's starting to pick up, you know what I'm saying, the reps and everything. And she look like she's a natural fighter. She kind of got this Jake LaMotta thing going on with the shoulders, you know what I'm saying. I like the way she's throwing the hooks, you know what I'm saying. I like the way she's kind of throwing the punch. But you know, when you get looking at her in action, I don't know what day this is for her. Um, but she looking a little wild right here. Maybe they just want to see what she had on her own, and you know, they trying to polish her up. You know what I'm saying, to get her, you know, organized and you know what I'm saying, to have a game plan, get some you know what I'm saying, some foundation and to her boxing. You know, right now you got a couple of guys fighting. Brown and Howell is fighting, and when I tell you they don't look no better than these damn girls. You know, they don't look no damn better. I mean, oh man, this is horrible. Horrible. You know, I hope they go ahead and knock each other out because I just want to see what Christian is looking like. You know what I'm saying? I want to see if she's gonna like really shine, you know, because she's a natural fighter. And you know, one thing about girls that can fight like that, no, she haven't fought yet. No, she haven't fought yet. It's just started. Just started at 7:30. They already had one fight. And they got it. These guys, I mean, you never heard of them. They so dang far down on the list. You don't even care. You know, it's like these dudes are fat. This look like two uncles at a barbecue. Um, look like two niggas at the barbecue. Look like they just had a beef, and look like they about 45 years old. The other one look like he about 50, and it's pretty low vibrational right now. It's pretty low vibration. It started at 7:30, but when I tell you this is horrible looking, you know what I'm saying? This look like somebody just put some ropes together and you know what I'm saying, got some lights and you know what I'm saying, looking pretty Roach Motel. You know, it's like a club fight. But I do want to see our girl fight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, for you know, for what it's worth, you know, the girl, she's a natural. What's going on, Alexis? How you doing? Can't hear you. Say hello to the hey, everybody popping in. Are you gonna speak to the people? So you just, all right, well, we just got people coming in and out. You know what I'm saying? In and out. So it hasn't started yet. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully it'll be like the next fight. I think we got two events. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what shit private chat. Hey, let's see. So I'm ready too. I'm ready. I don't think it's gonna last long. And you know what I'm saying? It's her first fight, so you're not, it's not gonna be too impressive, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think they're gonna be going no 3 minute rounds, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's gonna happen. So you know what I'm saying? So, it's her first debut. Let's give her a chance. And, she might go out there and, she might knock Zenith Zion out. We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Or she might get knocked out herself. So, it's her first fight. So, but I'm interested to see what she can do. You know what I'm saying? To make that transition from being a street fighter to a professional boxer ain't easy. And they had a little clip of here of her learning what it's like to live the boxer lifestyle. So, this is a little clip.
I'm hungry, but it's like not really. I'm not that hungry, but I do want some food, like some French fries, some spaghetti, something. And I have to stay thankful. So I'm thankful these are tears are dry.
So, saying so that transition ain't easy, what I'm saying? Because if you've seen what her body looked like, man, I tell you, she looked like she's in great shape. And the girl is I think she's gonna be a natural. I mean, I think she's gonna go in there and I mean, I just think she's gonna, I think she's gonna shine. I mean, I don't know much about Zenith Zion.
I'd also like to put on the
Hello,
table
Rita, how you doing?
questions.
Hey, and these people don't want to speak. They just want to see the fight. But it's coming. You know what I'm saying? Look like this one might be over. The doctors are checking this fat dude in the corner. So you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see how this turn out. Look, I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if they're gonna go another round or what. But this card should be pretty short. Uh, Nobody really want to see these guys fight except for Chrisean Rock and Zenith Zion. That's going to be the fight. It hasn't started yet. Let me see. What is this? Oh, they presenting the belt. Oh my God, this shit is like low vibration. Let me tell you something. This is nothing to pay for. I am not paying no damn $29.99 to see this bullshit. That is crazy. Yeah. No, I don't think you know. I don't know if you know Zion Zenith. That's who she's fighting, and she's kind of like a active power lifter. You know what I'm saying? An all around athlete, and you know what I'm saying. She's not. You know what I'm saying. She's not no big dog or nothing like that. So you can only imagine. You can't have no super pro going out there against. This is what she says. So she's fighting someone who knows how to fight. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Boxing is a different thing, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like there's a lot of skills involved. MMA is different from boxing, you know what I'm saying? So it's different muscle groups, different muscle memory, and Christian, she's just getting started. So I don't think the girl, she is not a boxing champion or nothing like that. So, you know. Oh, I got faith in her. She's been practicing. Oh yeah. I'm all behind her. You know what I'm saying? I'm rooting for her. You know what I'm saying? I hope she do have a good boxing career. I think she got the attitude for it. I think she got the mindset for it. You know what I'm saying? If she can stick with living the boxer lifestyle, you know what I'm saying, she'll be okay. But she's gonna have to take a lump. She's gonna have to pay her dues, right? You can't just come into boxing and think you're gonna dominate. You got to play, you got to pay your dues, you know what I'm saying? You got to do the rounds, you got to do the muscle memory, you got to do the training day after day, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like you can go shop for Chanel and you can just, you know what I'm saying, put it down and go eat a bunch of bombs. No, you got to stay in that gym. You got to become a gym rat, especially if you're just getting started. So, but I think Christian, she just got this. she got this grit to her, man. She got this grit. You know what I'm saying? And it's weird. As pretty as she is, you could see the grittiness. She just carry herself like a tough girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, she got a masculine way of presenting herself, and it's very intimidating. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I want to see how it translates into the ring. I want to see if she can like really throw down, man. And I think she got some good punch selections from what I saw on the bag, and what I'm saying, in training. Look like she's gonna be okay. She says Christian only fight people that can't fight. That can't fight. We gonna see she got somebody who can fight tonight. So it says she was crying online saying we'll be glad when this fight is over because she is starving. Yeah, that's that fighter's lifestyle because you can't eat everything. When you're trying to cut weight, right? And then you're talking about 10 rounds. Well, this is a 3 rounder, so she's gonna have to work her way up. You know what I'm saying? So you can't carry all that heavy weight bouncing around, throwing punches. You know what I'm saying? That shit will wear you out. It will wear you out. Yeah, she was having a weak moment. Even boxers have weak moments. But they've been doing it all their lives. Most of these guys start out pretty early. So, you know what I'm saying? So she's just learning. And women, they can cry. I'm pretty sure men be crying behind the scenes too. Shit, you know, depending on, especially when you pull something or you hurt yourself in training. This is her first training camp. uh, Calvin Ford is an excellent trainer to be training her. And I mean, that's one of the best gyms, what I'm saying, to be in. She's in a high profile gym, which is Javante Tank Davis gym. And if she can get with him and learn some techniques, what I'm saying, I'm interested to see if Christian Rock has any power. You know what I'm saying? And the girl looked like she's built for power. And I'm not just like, on, say riding her dick and nothing like that. I just think she just looks like a powerful girl. You know what I'm saying? I saw when she was playing with Ryan Garcia, and I was like, I mean, I know Ryan ain't trying to hurt her or nothing like that, but man, when I tell you the girl she got some gumption, man. She just looks like a fighter. I mean, she just looks like a fighter. I don't know if it's just all this baddie stuff that, we've been seeing over the years, what I'm saying, it's gotten into my head. I don't know. But tonight, we're going to find out. Tonight, we're going to find out the other girl, Zenith, she ain't no joke either. You know what I'm saying? Because she is not scared. Her arms, she got more arm definition than most men, which, muscles don't really mean nothing in boxing. But I'm just saying, the girl ain't playing. She is in the gym. She is, what I'm saying, she's in shape. So, and I think she want to give Christina Rock her first L. She wants to, upset the apple cart, so to speak. And I think that's going to happen. I mean, not that's going to happen, but I think she's going to give Christian Rock a run for her money. Um, he says, unpopular demand want her to not want her knocked out and humble. She says she's then whipped everybody else, but Blueface. I know Blueface was in the gym too with Keyshawn Davis, and of course Keyshawn Davis tried to embarrass him, but Blueface is like shit. Blueface is like a damn heavyweight or something, or a cruiserweight. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't probably feel it. He said she's getting how much? 1 million for this. She's holding on. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Let them get paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm so happy to see young fighters get paid, especially the women. I think the women's sports is starting to, really pick up, what I'm saying? Alicia Bumgardner, what I'm saying? You got the GWOAT, Carissa Shields, what I'm saying? You got Carolyn Dubois, what I'm saying? Hopefully Alicia Bumgardner and Carolyn Dubois can get it on. That's going to be one of the biggest fights in women's boxing if they can make that happen. And that's going to be huge because those two are highly skilled, women athletes, what I'm saying? So I think that's going to be a good fight. Um, but if they're getting $1 million, man, that's wow. You know what I'm saying? But her name, man, she is already considered, a star, Christian Rock. She's already considered a star. You see all the eyes that's coming in that's really, really want to see this fight. She's got a large following. And Christina's a tough, tough girl, man. I mean, man, she's made a name for herself, and I think this is gonna separate her from Blueface. Um, you know what I'm saying? So, because she's kind of like came up under Blueface, you know what I'm saying? And, them being in a relationship and them having a child. So this is gonna be her own recognition, you know what I'm saying, as a as an entertainer, as a athlete, as a fighter. She's gonna have her own star. So this is gonna separate her from Blueface. And I think it's pretty good, man. I think this is right up her alley. I'd rather this than watch Baddies, tell you the truth. He said, have they fought? They haven't fought yet. They haven't fought yet. He said she signed a $1 million. That's what's up. Says that's not how much she's going to make for tonight's fight. Okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying she signed a $1 million contract. Doesn't mean that she's making $1 million for this one fight, and which would make sense because it's only a 3 rounder, right? And it's her first debut, and we got to see, if the girl, because she could go out there and quit or something. I doubt that's part of her character, but you never know what's going to happen. So that's why it's so interesting to see, because it is her first fight, and the anticipation is crazy, man. It is crazy to see what kind of what kind of condition she's, or what version of Chris Rock we're going to see. Is she going to come out and try to press the fight? Because she looked like she's a pressure type fighter. She don't seem like she's a boxer, you know what I'm saying, stand on the outside to pick you apart from the outside. Look like she's coming forward. And like most women boxers, you know what I'm saying, they get emotional, and they be trying to rip through each other. They don't care about no defense. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying all women boxers are like that, because the top women, they're decent. They're very highly skilled. So I'm talking about they catching and shooting and everything. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the lower level, you know what I'm saying, at the beginning, they just be going at it, bro. They just be straight going at it. What's going on? What's going on, bro?
What's happening? What's happening?
None. I'm excited for this fight, man. For it to be a 3 rounder and an amateur. Well, not amateur. She's a pro now, but you know what I'm saying. It's like
That's
for her.
probably like exhibition.
Yeah, it's just, but I'm excited for her, just watching her fight from Baddies and the reality show. Just to see her make that transition. You think she can do it? You think she'll win?
I think she got it though.
You think she got it? You seen the
Yeah,
training?
I do. I think she can do it,
Yeah,
man. She always been a fighter.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like she just looked like she just got this Jake LaMotta shit going on, man. It's like, you know what I mean? Like she just got the
Yeah,
shoulders. You know what I'm saying? I said, look like she's just gonna. You think she'll get a KO?
she probably will get it. She probably
Shit,
will
somebody
get it.
said hell no. Somebody said hell no. Hey man, Christian is real with it, bro. I'm talking about I ain't like no jock chaser or nothing like that, but man, shit, the girl she just looked like Tyson. You know how when you see Tyson, he look like he could beat you, right? Look like he's a fighter, right? That's how she looks. She just come out looking like she's a natural fighter, you know?
Yeah.
And I think they about to activate something. I think they're about to activate something, you know what I'm saying, in this girl. You know, I think they're about to create a monster. I think especially if she comes out there and she gets the knockout. If she knock out Zenith Zion, I think they're gonna create a monster. Mm. No, I can't play it on YouTube. They'll shut it down on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah. He said her name is Chris. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So, but this fight is over, and I think the next one, hopefully, I think they got one more fight. I think they got one more fight before they get it on. I think it's two co-mains. I mean, it's one co-main, and then it'll be the girls going at it. So it says who's fighting right now? Nobody's fighting right now. They just got done with the second fight. So right now it's kind of like in between, and they're interviewing one of the ring girls or something. Or is she an announcer? I don't know. This thing is kind of ghetto than a motherfucker. It's ghetto. You know what I'm saying? He says, where can we watch it for free? Well, you can probably go to Crack Stream. You could probably go to Strackout, and you could probably go to Strackout. But I don't think they're gonna cover this one. I don't think it's big enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's big enough. So, or you could go to Thriller. You could go ahead and pay the money for Thriller and go watch it. So right now, somebody is in there with a see-through bodysuit. Tommy Lee. They got time. Oh my God, bro. What is going on? Oh my God, bro. You can see everything. What's happening? Tommy Lee is a beautiful woman, man. You know. You could probably go to Strikeout or you could probably go to Crack Stream to check it out. You know what I'm saying? But I know Thriller, I think Thriller is showing it. So, I think Thriller is showing it. Man, Tommy Lee is what is going on, man? She got this sheer thing on. Oh my goodness, bro. What's happening? Oh my God, bro. Man, she is stopping. She looks better than any ring girl I've ever seen. Jesus Christ, man. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, what is going on? I didn't know she was that damn fine. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Yeah, and she's speaking to the crowd and just what are they doing? What are they doing? Oh my God, bro. She is thick as hell. Oh my God. Now she's going back. Okay. So they haven't started the third fight yet. But this is crazy, bro. What is going on? I'm telling you, boy, this society is crazy, bro. God damn. Boy, Tommy Lee, I've seen her, but damn. Woo, man, that is crazy. No, I can't show it on YouTube, man. Stop asking me that, bro. You can't show it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? They will kick you off for showing it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, from a bot. Yes, sir. Right now they're just talking. So it says he got me cracking up with this. Oh yeah. He says, man, take the talk and I want to see. Now you can't show it on YouTube, bro. I mean, you should know that. A lot of y'all content creators, you can't show this shit on YouTube, you know. And she's not well known enough a boxer for probably the other outlets to pick up. So you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be able to get it. You may not be able to get it on Crack Stream. You may not be able to get it on Strikeout, MI. You may not be able to get it because this is her first fight. You know what I'm saying? So until she make a name for herself, the other streams are not gonna pick it up. You know what I'm saying? Even Netflix, you know what I'm saying? She haven't even made any revenue yet. So, she's not gonna be able to get put on. Right now, Jeff Mayweather is in the ring and he's talking, he's speaking, you know. So, I don't know what he's talking about. Maybe he's training Zenith Zion, you know what I'm saying? But Jeff Mayweather's in the ring right now. And if you know Jeff Mayweather, that's Floyd Mayweather's brother. And of course, he was a fighter at one point in time. And he was a pretty decent fighter, you know what I'm saying? He just couldn't, break that threshold of journeyman. But he was a decent fighter, look just like Mayweather. They all look alike. You know what I'm saying? So he's his older, well, actually his uncle. That's his uncle. You know what I'm saying? So, he helped train Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? He helped train, you know what I'm saying, in Mayweather's gym, which I heard Manny Pacquiao has brought Mayweather gym. I don't know how real that is, but I've heard that Manny Pacquiao brought Mayweather gym. I was like, damn, what's going on? No, I ain't say it's Floyd, bro. Come on now. It's like Floyd got his own issue. He's trying to, that Floyd Mayweather Pacquiao fight is on, it's back on and stuff, and it's not an exhibition. It's going to be a real fight. So I'm pretty sure people are interested in that fight, and they're going to tune in to see it. You know what I'm saying? They say gas prices too high. Yeah, I heard out there in California it's like $8, man. It's like $4 down here in Houston. I can't wait for that old Shacky Foster fight with Raymond Ford. That's going to be a good fight. He says Mayweather's there. I haven't seen him. I don't think Mayweather would come to nothing like this. You know, if anything, it'll be Paul Logan because he promotes women boxing. Um, so much. You know what I'm saying? I would think Paul Logan would be the one because he's done so much for women's boxing, even though he's a clown himself. You know, he said, "What time did it start?" Well, the event has already started. It's 7:30. I don't know when the main event is probably going to probably be about 8 or 9 or something like that. You know how they do. You know, even though it's not that, it don't seem like it's kind of reminds me of Black Prime. Y'all remember Black Prime with Terrence Crawford, and it was just kind of like low budget, just low budget type of deal that they got going on. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. That's what it looked like. You know. He says, we talking about the girl that goes on the internet and cry about her person. Exactly. Exactly. But you know what I'm saying? I don't see what I keep calling her Christian Rock, you know what I'm saying? That's her name, right? Christian Rock, right? So, I don't see her doing a lot of that, but then I don't watch a lot of reality TV, so I don't know. He says, so when they supposed to fight? Yeah, they should be fighting right after this, because that was the second fight. Um, Let me see. I don't know how many more fights we got to go. I know I see Jeff Mayweather. They're wasting a lot of time, like they're trying to postpone. You know what I'm saying, to get everything together. So it don't seem like it's a highly organized situation that I'm looking at. It looks very low budget. It's kind of like one of those hole in the wall type boxing type situations. It's you got promoters talking, you got trainers talking, it's like, it ain't like the regular boxing match where they just kind of move on to the next one, have the commentators, what I'm saying, speak on a little bit. And then, no, they got all kind of people in the ring. It's a chick with pink hair in the ring. I don't know who she is. You know what I'm saying? Is that Dana White? Right? No, that's who is that? Some old ass boxer they trying to help in and out the ring, around the ring. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot going on, bro. It's like, what the hell's going on? Nobody cares about these people. Move out the way, start the next fight. You know, they got a lot of old ass people in the middle of the ring. You know what I'm saying? They need to get the hell on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, here we go. Venus, Marcella, and how you say that? Fama May. Oh, ooh, Fatima Mayweather. Fatima Mayweather. What? That's an African Mayweather. What the hell going on? What? If she's an African, she's a Mayweather. She don't look shit like the family. But this is a 145-pound bout. Both of them 5'5". Oh, the reach is just 1.666 inch, 6 7 inch for Fatima Mayweather. Okay, she got a 1 inch reach advantage. Now this is the fight before Chrisean Rock fight. This is the co-main event. Okay, so man, Fatima, they better check her draws, man. Something going on. She looked like I'm talking about a dude or something, man. She looked like she's strong as hell. This may be a quick knockout. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think she's related to the Mayweathers, but that's a pretty good thing, you know what I'm saying, to put yourself out there as a Mayweather. You definitely get notoriety. Um, that's a good way to, what I'm saying, move up the ranks in women boxing to call yourself a Mayweather, because I don't remember Mayweather having no damn big ass children like this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh, here come the rapper. Somebody rapper coming out. That somebody y'all probably know, y'all generation. You know what I'm saying? I don't know this dude here. He's keep coming out with a damn jean jacket that's too small for him. He got a red hat like he a blood. Um, what I'm saying? He looked broke down. But he don't give a damn. He rocking out now. Don't get me wrong. He is rocking out. He doing his thing now. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about none of that. He's coming out here, people reaching out to touch him, so he must be known. Free King, freestyle king. So they call him. Uh-oh, Fatima coming out with a face mask on like Pitbull. You know what I'm saying? It's like, wow. They got a little flash to her. Now she's entering the ring ropes, and she's tall, bro. She looked tall anyway. Jeez, she dancing. You know what I mean? She dancing like she in the club or something. This is ghetto than a motherfucker right here. I'm trying to. All you need is some Cristal. Need some Cristal, and I'm saying they having a good time. They got a friend up in there. They both dancing together. You know what I'm saying? They all dancing in the ring. Okay, all right, I see you. They dance the rapper in the ring, rapping to Fatima Mayweather. Okay, and she got her hands up. But this ghetto than a mother. Boy, look here. He going to the camera, making a close up. Let's go. What is going on? What's happening? He says, I'm out. She says, I'm out. He said he won views. He said, y'all crazy for listening to us. Okay. Well, why you came here, bro? I didn't ask you to come in here. He says, what's going on? What's going on, King Judah? What's happening, bro? He says, he says, show the thing. Oh, Dusty. Oh, okay. Oh my God, bro. Nobody's showing it, bro. This is YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna have to deal with the commentary, okay? It says no, no, it's not here. It's on Thriller. You know what I'm saying? It's the co-main is on right now. Yeah, the co-main event is on right now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, what's going on, King Judah? You see it? Yes, sir. It's about to go down. Not the main event. This is the co-main event. This is the event before the main event. Okay. He says they're snatching all the YT pages down. Says I've been on 9 channels already. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. He says, okay. Now the other chick, she's got her rapper coming out. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? Singing, walking towards the ring. This is the co-main event. This is the co-main event about to get started. You know. I don't know none of these rappers nowadays. You know what I'm saying? I don't know none of them. Yeah, it's on Thriller TV. He says, of course. Yes, I'm gonna tell you who's gonna win. Of course. That's what pool. Y'all never been to pool counter boxing. What's wrong with y'all? Of course. He says, I'm not listening to this man, whoever he is. I'm watching the fight on Thriller. They have not shown Christian yet. I mean, why are you on my stream, bro? It's like, what's going on? It's like people just be coming out to hate. You know what I'm saying? So, and I didn't even say Christian was on. They just be coming up with their own narratives and stuff. It's like this is the co-main event that's on, that's about to start. She got her rapper, going around, you know what I'm saying? So it's about to get started. So no, it is what it is. She said, you watching now? Okay. That's good. So we're about to get into the co-main event, and let's see how this goes. I think Fatima Mayweather probably is going to get this. The other chick seemed like she's kind of out of shape. She's kind of big and stuff, you know what I'm saying? But Fatima, she's slim and look like she's the fighter that's in better shape. So, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna ride with her as far as for the win. Yeah. No, you can't even do the audio on YouTube, bro. That shut all that shit down. That shut all that down. I wish I could do it. I wish I could show it. If I showed it, it'll probably be on for about 6 minutes, and then they'll probably end the stream. They're in the stream. Man, that chick is fat, man. Venus is fat. Jesus Christ. She is huge. Man, she is fat as hell. Good Lord. This shouldn't last too long because she's gonna swing about 5 times and it's gonna be a wrap. She's gonna swing. No, she might swing about 3 good times. Man, Fatima's in excellent shape. But Fatima is in excellent shape, man. You know what I'm saying? That chick is fat. She look like it look like she's out of weight class, man. This look like a heavyweight bout. But they said 145. Really? I mean, Jesus, man, I haven't weighed 145 since I was in damn seventh grade. But this chick here look like she about 285, bro. It's like, what's going on? It's like, but they're meeting in the center of the ring. They're meeting in the center of the ring, and they tap gloves, and round one is about to begin. So for Hema, she's ready, man. She can't wait to get out there. You know what I'm saying? She's so round one is about, I don't know, everybody's taking their time getting off the ring ropes. You know what I'm saying? Okay, they're about to meet in the middle of the ring. Okay, Venus coming out, popping a jab. Okay. Venus, you know what I'm saying? Come back with a jab, you know what I'm saying? They're going back, just tapping, just feeling each other out. Team are coming over the top with a combination. Oh, well, nice combination. Ooh, nice left hook by Fatima. Fatima is going straight to it. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Fatima, she mean business in there. She punching her straight to the gut, to the chest. You know what I'm saying? All high percentages punches. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to get her from the outside. Okay, Venus snap forward. Nice jab for Venus. You know, Venus, she's just kind of, falling back, trying to counter punch a little bit. Fatima's trying to reach over the top. You know what I'm saying? It's not, they kind of missing right now. But Fatima just stepped in with an overhand right. Come on, Fatina's circling Venus. She's circling Venus. You know what I'm saying? She's trying to keep her distance. Um, Venus trying to disrupt her offense, you know what I'm saying? But But that was a quick first round. Huh. It's kind of hard. I think Fatima got the first round. I think she got more connections. You know what I'm saying? I think she landed more than Venus. Venus a little slow on the trigger. You know what I'm saying? But it really wasn't too much going on. You know what I'm saying? Looked like they're afraid to get hit. Looked like they're afraid to take any punches. So, but I think Fatima was the more, effective and aggressive fighter in that. So I think she got the best of Venus in that round. So these rounds are fast, man. I forgot they're still doing like the 2 minute rounds. You know what I'm saying? You know, yeah. Fatima, she, I could see somebody working with her, but right now she's just a little green. You know what I'm saying? She's not, not picking a spot. She's just trying to outpunch Venus. You know what I'm saying? So, let's see if she shows a little bit more skills in this round. She's a little excited. You got to let the nerves calm down, and let's see if she could pick her spots. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause that's a big girl. She's definitely faster than her. She's the twitchy one. But Fatina, she's coming straight out to it with behind the jab. Nothing's connecting though. You know, Venus is kind of throwing her hands out there, blocking the punches. Ooh, nice one too by Fatina. She's going over the top. Venus trying to block. You know what I'm saying, by putting her arms up, which is kind of crazy. You know, but Venus. Ooh, man, that fat, bro. That fat is. Whew, don't look too good. You know what I mean? Jesus, but good punch by Fatima. Fatima, she's falling back, but she's falling out of her range. She's falling out of range. That's why she's coming up short. As she lunge forward, and Venus is taking a step back, and they're not connecting with each other. So it's just kind of like a real girl fight. You know what I'm saying? It's a real girl fight. So but Venus, she's popping a jab. It's just that they're not like really landing like that. They're not really landing because they're just too far out of range. They're just kind of touching each other. So but these are newbies, and what I'm saying, it's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Me to Pinky, he said I got scammed for 12 million. This was someone said he lying. Come stop. Where are these people coming from, bro? Oh Lord, bro. It's like, what is happening? Uh, 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 uh. Mm, mm, mm. So look like I think this will probably be the last round for these guys. Yeah. He says, who wins the fight? I think Chrisean Rock is gonna win, man. Like I said, I just think she's got fighting in her blood. Even though, oh shit, Fatima's coming out. Oh shit, Fatima going for it. God damn it, she came out with a flurry. Yeah, she's throwing that right. Now she's a right hand dominant person. You know what I'm saying? She is coming out, but Venus trying to punch in between her punches. You know what I'm saying? It's like Fatima, you know what I'm saying? Fatima, she got that overhand thing, but that's the only punch. She's not coming up underneath with no uppercuts. She just got that straight 1-2, 1-2. That's what she's throwing. You know what I'm saying? She ain't got no uppercuts. She ain't got no hooks going on. She just kind of circling Venus. She's a big girl and she's just trying to stay from in front of her. Now she just got hit straight in the face by Venus. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of slowed her down a little bit, Fatima. She's apprehensive, but she's punching from the outside, punching her to the gut, you know what I'm saying? But she's keeping her distance. Right now she's just circling and boxing. It's not with no bounce, just flat footed, just walking around like she's walking around in the park, feeding the ducks. Now she tired as hell too. She's hanging on the ring ropes. She's hanging on the ring rope like she's tired, bro. It's like, what the hell is going on here? She's going out like she's walking around the park, just jabbing the chick, knowing that the chick ain't that fit. You know what I'm saying? And Venus is just pumping out, pumping out jabs. You know what I'm saying? She's doing it again. This is round number 3, and man, it's the same thing over and over. Fatima's just kind of circling around, flat-footed. Wait a minute, they just did a cut. Oh, that was a. They just did a a review, and I guess that was it. That was the 3rd round. So that's it. It's only 3 rounds. So that was kind of ugly. That was kind of ugly fight. I think Fatima won it, just because she was the more active fighter. Um, you know what I'm saying? It was kind of ugly. They just kind of circled around the girl and just punched her, up and down. Got a couple of overhand rights in. Um, Venus, you know what I'm saying? She don't look like she's gonna make it in boxing, you know what I'm saying, unless she gets some more experience and stuff. This is kind of a trash fight, really tell you the truth, you know. But I mean, what you gonna expect? This is the beginning of their careers, and what I'm saying, they just need some more training. That's all. They're gonna have to learn how to, slip some punches. What I'm saying, how to get in there and really mix it up. That's all. Because this was like they were afraid to get hit type fight. But for Fatima, I think she looked better than Venus. So, and I think she got more work done. So, you know, so hopefully they'll learn. This is an educational fight. They'll both learn from this. You know what I'm saying? So that was the co-main event, and our girl will be fighting next. You know what I'm saying? Chrisean Rock will be fighting next. What's going on too? What's happening? So Chrisean will be fighting next. That was the co-main event. Um, yeah, that was the ugliest fight I ever seen. So but we ain't gonna criticize them too tough because they just starting out. So they may end up being the best thing going on in women's boxing later on if they keep on. But the age thing, but you kind of got to start early. Um, you kind of got to start early. You know what I'm saying, in boxing. You want to come up too? A2, you want to? Are you watching it? Are you watching it too? You said what card she on? She's on this the Chrisean Rock card. You know what I'm saying? I think this is Chrisean Rock. This is her card, right? Her and Zenith Zion. You know what I'm saying? I'll drop the link if you want to come up too. This is 2 cents, you know what I'm saying? Her channel is the bomb. You know what I'm saying? If you like boxing, you know what I'm saying, subscribe to 2 cents boxing. Oh shit. Hold on. Let me see. I'll drop the link too if you want to come up. Damn, I did it again. Oh, there we go. So, so Chrisean Rock will be next, and right now, Fatima, she's the winner. All right, shit, they brought the kid in. God damn, they brought the kid in, her kid. You know what I'm saying, bruh? This shit ghetto than a motherfucker. This shit ghetto as hell. The kid glad mommy won. Wonder why it won't let me drop the link. What is going on? There we go. There you go, too. If you would have come up. So far so good. Fatima, she's still wrapping things up. Let me see.
Fatima Mayweather, the Fatima Mayweather Chrisean be in the future? We'll know maybe in about 15 minutes. Back to everyone, right, Sean.
Thank you, Mark. Up next, we have Sinclair Mills versus Nakaja Jackson.
So they got another one. They got another fight. They got another fight for look like they got another fight. God dang, well, everybody clicking on my link. That link is cents. That link is only for 2 cents. Oh, I got too many people clicked on the link. That linking ain't for everybody. Hello, Miss Jones. How you doing? Hello? Miss Veronica Bill, how you doing? Hey, nobody. Why y'all clicking the link if y'all ain't trying to come up? Okay, I see. It's like too many people trying to enter. Oh, everybody can't come in now, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Hey Isha, how you doing?
Hi.
Hi. Who you think gonna win?
Chrisean, of course. Why would you ask something crazy like that?
I see. See, you must be don't watch boxing.
Chrisean, she's gonna win.
Why you think Chrisean is gonna win?
I think she's gonna win
Yeah. Why you think she's gonna win?
because she really been on her shit training and really been into it. Baby girl, she raps and all that, but she really ain't been into that ring like.
But like I said, now I've only seen a fight on, I only seen her get into some fights on that Baddies show. So I'm really interested to see if she can train,
I've seen wrestle. She can wrestle. She can wrestle, but I ain't never seen her really box.
Mm-hmm. But it look like she got some good form, look like she got some good training. And it's only a 3-round fight. So I just want to see if she's gonna be able to knock this girl out. You think she'll get the knockout?
I don't think she's gonna get the knockout, but she gonna win.
I think so too. I think she's gonna win too. But did you see what Zenithzion looked like?
Yeah, I see one, but that muscle don't mean nothing.
Uh-huh. I mean, you're right. It don't mean nothing, but
Muscles don't mean nothing.
That's true, But do you think she'll give her a run for her money? Can you hear me? I think people are overrunning the I think I got too many people trying to get in.
It's gonna be a nice.
I think she's gonna be a big star. I think she's gonna be a big star. She already got a bunch of people that's interested in the fight. I think she's gonna be huge. Let me see. Let me see if I. Man, there's so many people overrunning the dang.
This the only chat. This the only link you got.
Yeah, this is the only link I got. Yeah, I'm kind of watching it on a private server. You know what I'm saying? So
I had tried to get it on my TV, but it wouldn't let me buy it. So I was like, well, fuck it.
Oh, you couldn't get it on Thriller?
No, I always watch the fights on Thriller. Like,
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Let me get some money. What's going on, Heaven? You there? Hello.
hello,
Hey, how you doing?
fine. How you doing,
All right. Who you rooting for?
Chrisean?
Everybody. Nobody is in Zenith's Zion corner.
I am
Nobody.
not. I'm not. I'm rooting for Chrisean for the simple fact. Like, yeah, it's just her whole dimension that changed her. She really set. I got a mindset. Like, this is what she really want to do. You know, she was already into being athletic. So
Right.
I got to rock.
Are you gonna show the fight on here?
No, you can't show it on YouTube. They'll cut you off. No, no.
Mm.
I come on and we talk about boxing. You know, what I'm saying, from week to week and stuff like that. That's what we do.
So are you watching it right now though?
Well, it's not on right now. Right now, all the co-main events are coming on. Like they got one more. Look like they got one more fight before they put on Krishan. Now it's only 3 rounds, so it's not like
I
a ten
know.
rounder. Yeah,
It
it's
was
gonna
supposed
be short.
I thought it was supposed to end at 10. That's why I'm like, what's taking so long?
Yeah, but it's so exciting to see so many of our fans just bum rush. But she's gonna bring so many eyes to women boxing that it's gonna be ridiculous.
Hmm.
And she's training out of Javante Tank Davis camp. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So she already looked like Tank little sister.
Hmm.
So I don't know what it is, but everybody look like they starting to look like these little muscle bound, you know what I'm saying, tanks running around. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened back in the 90s, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? His daddy got around.
Hmm.
Mm-mm. But yeah, these fights, that's preceding it, they kind of trash. You know,
Hmm.
they're kind of trash. It's kind of ghetto.
I was
Uh,
watching it until somebody just got blocked. So
Yeah, it's like, now this let me see, who is this? This is Cindy Mills. Cindy Mills.
this is the
That's
last one that you was talking about. That's before
yeah,
Chrisean.
yeah, this is the one that's before Krishan. And Cindy Mills, you know, hopefully they'll go ahead and knock each other out and we can get the main fight that's popping.
You gotta show us.
Oh my God,
I need to.
Cash Key. Oh my God, she looked like a real fighter. Cash Key looked like she would have knocked her ass Cindy out.
Hmm.
Oh my God, she looked like a monster, bro. I don't know. I'm Cindy. Somebody save Cindy because she looks soft as hell. Somebody gonna have to save Cindy because this chick here, no, no, I don't even know if I want to see because she looked like a little cute little thing. You know what I'm saying? She looked like she about to get knocked out.
Hmm.
Oh my God, she even moved like a dude. Jesus Christ. You never know. You never know. You never know. Okay, so Senna coming out popping the jab with the hooks. That's what I'm talking about. God damn it, Senna coming out with the hooks. Okay, all right, okay. God damn it, Cash come. Oh, okay, they're going at it. God damn it. Ooh, oh my God, I love when women fight, man. They just brutal. Jeez. Oh man, Cindy is badass. Goddamn, she got something look like a skirt on. Oh, she cut with them hooks are powerful. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute now. Whoo! She got them straight punches. That's what it is. Cash, she's trying to come up to the body when they clinch. But boy, Cindy's coming out, boy. She got that reach, baby. She got the hook. Oh, she's bamming Cash to the head. Oh my God, bro, they going at it. Oh my God, this is good. This is good, bro. Wow. Miss Cindy can fight, bro. Jeez, man, that girl coming out ain't playing. She got her respect up front. I mean, she came out throwing them things, bro. Oh wow. She was bashing her with the right hook. Jeez, this is sweet. Man, Cindy ain't playing, bro. What's going on, bro? She looks sweet out there. Okay. God dang, boy. Looks ain't all that, bro. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. She came out there looking like a little feminine little thing, but she came out there swinging. Let me see. I'm trying to put you on, bro. Some reason not letting me let you on. I don't know what's the probably got too many people in here. Oh, there you go. Okay. I see you.
You
There you
screaming
go.
Chrisean
Yeah.
Rock.
Yeah, I got you. You watching it too?
You screaming it.
No,
I'm
I'm not
asking you.
screaming.
Is you screaming
Oh
it?
no. No, I'm just watching it from my phone and stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can't show it on YouTube.
I know shit. Somebody on YouTube had sent this link out saying it was on live stream from that link.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, somebody got your link out.
Wow. Now I hope they ain't trying to get my shit canceled or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't put no link out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I was just giving you the
But
heads up. This is on YouTube.
yeah, you know how they do on YouTube. They be, shady as hell. You know what I'm saying? But wow,
Yeah, man.
Cindy, man, Cindy is she is really throwing them things, man. She is throwing them things for sure. Man,
Oh,
this
the
is
Chrisean
crazy.
thing right now?
No. This is a fight before the Chrisean fight. And
Oh,
yeah, and Cindy and this is a Cash Key. Man, I thought Cash Key,
yeah.
she came out there looking like the dude fighter, and this chick coming out there with a skirt looking thing on, got her hair all neat and taunt to the back. I thought she was gonna get her ass whipped. She is out there handling this chick, man. Man, I'm talking about like what the hell? I'm talking about, and she using the reach. I'm talking about she punching her dead in her goddamn face. That was the end of round two. But man, she tall and strong. I'm like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It's like, boy. You know what I'm saying? I think this is about the third round, and that'll be the end. Man, she is so gorgeous. Man, Cindy
Oh, the
is
Chrisean
gorgeous,
fight come
bro.
on. Hey,
Man, it should be on next. Man, this chick is gorgeous, bro. Man, she's fine. Jesus Christ. But she can fight her ass off, bro. So this is the third round about to start up. Cindy is doing good. I think Cindy got this. You know what I'm saying? Look like she connected. She kind of overwhelmed Cash Key. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of overwhelmed her, you know what I'm saying, with more punches, more accurate punches. Cindy got that reach, man. She got a nice left jab. She got nice hooks. Very, very, a lot more complete than the first few, even the men. She looked better than the damn men out there that's fighting in this shit. You know what I'm saying? Had
right.
two men, she's just a little better than the men and shit. But I love how she's throwing them damn hooks from a distance. You know what I'm saying? She is, and she got a nice little slip move. You know what I'm saying? She's tall though. She is tall. Sandy is doing very well. She's gonna, I hope she keep it up, man. She's gonna be good, bro. She got long ass arm. Now she just took a jab to the face. She came over the top. Oh, now she's letting on the inside. Oh, Cash trying to get off a little bit. Cindy tying her up, trying to get some distance. She threw the jab. Okay, she coming over the top. They throwing at it again. They going like Dragon Ball Z, nigga. Let's go. I think she just kind of ran out of gas. I think Cindy ran out of gas. I think Cash kind of got the best of her on the end, but I think Cindy got the first two rounds. So I think it's going to be a Cindy match. I think she's going to win it. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody want to know. I'm not showing the fight, bro, on YouTube. You can't see it on YouTube, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching it from a private server.
And so can I
So
see the
yes.
fight from this screen?
No, you can't see it from this. I'm on YouTube live right now. I'm on YouTube live. So Cindy, she did a great job, man. She did a great job. Man, she is a cute girl, man. She's good looking. Wow. You know, the other girl, she ain't too bad herself. You know what I'm saying? She just boy looking. You know what I'm saying? The other chick, she is oof, hot, 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 hot. So that's the end of that one. I think Cindy got that. I think it's pretty, that was pretty clear victory for Cindy. And so they just wrapping that up. Well, everybody's getting a belt. Everybody's getting a belt. That one, damn. Everybody's getting a belt. They must be some kind of league that they got, some little smaller league, and look like they got belts up there. I guess she's gonna be the champion for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Cindy, she must be from Africa or something. 'Cause I don't know no women named Cindy.
There's some women named Cindy. That's pretty
Really?
common.
Really? I've been on this earth for years and years. Never heard of no name Cindy. Cindy. Hmm.
I went to school with a Cindy.
Yeah, I never came across one. Unless they were foreign or Ethiopian or something.
Yeah.
But she long. She's skinny like an Ethiopian, but she big and all the right. Okay, now they're about to announce the victor of this fight. They're going pretty fast, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? It ain't like a boring boxing match where it's just two lugs that can't hurt each other, they can't box, they can't fight. These rounds are going super fast. But the problem is they keep cutting away from the damn thing and showing the outer, you know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know who the cameraman is. Look like he's an amateur, you know what I'm saying? They keep cutting outside in the crowd. It just look like a big crowd in the middle of the ring, and then they'll cut back in. Like I said, Cindy
Yeah.
won. Yeah, Cindy won that. Boy, I wish I could hug her. What's going
Everybody in your
on? What's
comment
going
box
on,
and
Brianna? What's
everything.
happening? What's popping? You there,
I
Brianna?
said everybody in the chat saying the same thing.
Brianna? Nope. Tracy?
I'm here.
Oh, who you want to win?
I mean, if I'm gonna be real about it, like I think Chrisean is beautiful, and everything. But when it comes down to a fight, I
Hmm.
feel like the other girl, she
Oh my
really.
God, please.
So listen, the other girl, honestly, she was training,
Hmm.
but she never really showed her technique. And
She's
so
a
I feel
wrestler
like when
though.
somebody ain't showing their technique like that, it's because of the fact that, they don't want people to see what they doing on TV. I feel
Right,
like it's a good chance that she could win because you got to think about it. When a person is hungry like that, like she was like, oh, you ain't got no clothes and stuff, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. But listen,
Right.
she got more of a reason. You know what I'm saying? And that's what fighting is about. It's really about your spirit. It's about your heart. It's about your soul. You know what I'm saying? And I understand Chrisean, she good, but listen, one thing, God ain't up there ringside at that fight, man. He don't even condone that. So you got to go in there with your own spirit tonight, you know?
yeah,
That's
but
just
but some,
that's the way I see it, you know?
it is her first fight, and what I'm saying, to fight in an organized way, it takes a lot of like
Discipline,
spirit. Yeah,
training,
yeah,
you
and
know?
we got to see if she learns
So
how to
who
pace
you
herself.
win, bro?
Hold on. Let me finish my thought. You got to see if she's gonna run out of gas, if she's gonna go
That's
too
right.
fast, or she's gonna go too slow. So she's gonna have to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? Because this
Right.
other girl, she's used to fighting too.
Used to it.
You know what I'm saying? She's a trained person too. So that's why it's gonna be so interesting to see how they clash and
Yeah.
see. You know
Because
what I
it's so
mean?
different. Listen, when you're on the street, right? Okay, first of
Hmm.
all, you're using your full fist. I mean, you can change someone's face. But at the same time, it depends on if you can do that on the street for one, change
Hmm.
someone's face. But at the second thing is you got boxing gloves on. It's different. It's a whole different ball game, and it's not just about the fight. It's about the agility. It's about the endurance. And that's where a
Hmm.
lot of people they can end up winning in the beginning and really get. I mean, it could go all bad in the end.
And that's true. That's true. But sometimes this girl, she just, oh, it's just the look that she got, and that's why I'm so interested to see if the look matches the spirit on the inside
That's
with
true.
Christina Rock.
Yeah.
Because she looks like a fighter, man. She looked like one of them type of people. Like if you knocked her teeth out, she's still coming. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? She's
No, and
still.
I like Krishan. Like, I feel like, yeah, for real. Like, honestly, I know she's strong, right? But like there's a difference between defending your life, and there's a difference between having a craft and a sport and being able to actually get in the boxing. That's just like, you know what I'm saying, like some
Hmm.
people are made for the Olympics and some people aren't. You know what I mean? I feel like she's definitely strong. She has a lot of good qualities. I feel like she has great, like she was a great runner. She has a lot of great
Hmm.
talents, but I don't see her as being a boxer. I'll be honest
Can I
with you. I
speak?
don't see that. It was hard for me to see Layla Ali. And the only reason why I seen Layla was
Hmm.
because of the fact of her dad's last name. You
Right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? There's like
But
nobody
Layla, but
on the map.
Layla, she came into her own now. She was good now. She
She
wasn't as
was
good as
good.
Carissa.
But listen,
She,
if it had not been for Muhammad Ali, most women boxing, nobody watches it. If it wasn't for Papoose, I'm going to be honest with you. I would have never heard of Carissa Shields. I'm going to be real.
huh? Carissa got
No.
like four.
That's a lie. Oh my God.
She's
That
No,
ain't
that's
lie.
not a
undefeated.
lie for me
Oh,
because I
Hold on.
don't watch women boxing. That's what I'm trying to tell
Okay,
you.
okay.
Like most people just watch men boxing. That's just like there's a lot of women probably that watch women basketball, but most people watch the NBA.
Right,
So this is
right.
just what sells. This is facts. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I was saying, like, yeah, I don't really see it. I don't see it.
but Krishan grew up fighting though.
We all grew
She
up
got a
fighting.
family.
There's plenty
Though,
of people
like
that fight, but everybody's not a boxer either. You get what I'm saying? Floyd Mayweather wasn't the only fighter. A lot of people got opportunities because of different reasons or whatever their
Mhm.
situation was, different people they was around, people might have had money. There's plenty of people that could do it. Everybody's not a boxer though.
my only question is for you: have you ever seen Krishan on Zeus or now that's
Yeah,
Yes,
TV?
I
I
have.
have.
I seen Chrisean on Zeus. I seen Jocelyn on Love and Hip Hop. I seen, you feel what I'm saying? There's
Okay.
always somebody. There's
Have you
always
seen the other
somebody.
clips of what's the girl name is? Who she boxing? Have you seen her? Spar. Her spar is trash. She got slow technique. She
I
can't
never
throw punches. She throw punches like she want to grab.
Right, right. I never seen the spar, but let's be real. Like, if I wasn't really, we don't know if that girl won't even really giving it her all at that time. Maybe she just waiting to put it in the ring. You feel what I'm saying? Because listen, if somebody's telling me that a detective is calling me and he's telling me, hey, listen, come up here, you're not in trouble, whatever the case may be, I know he ain't charged me with nothing. But I'm not gonna tell him, no, I ain't coming up there, come find me. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm on the way. Yeah, how many minutes? Okay, but I'm not going. You get what I'm saying? So that's the same thing. You don't know what kind of play that is. But I hear what you're saying. It look, one thing about people's story is you can hear anybody say something to you until you hear the other side of the story, and then both of them can sound convincing. You just gotta wait and
Man,
see what happens.
man, they all dancing in the ring, bro. It's a dude with a
Oh, it
toboggan
started.
on his
It started.
head.
All right, I'm gonna
Um,
get up off here, man. But thanks for having me. Yeah, it
hey,
was
no
nice
doubt,
talking to
Trace.
you, and we're gonna see what's gonna happen, man.
All right, Trace.
All right.
Thank you for stopping through. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Mm-mm. Man, this
What's
thing
going
here is
on?
getting.
The fight
I'm
started?
talking about. They got people jumping around in the ring, bro. They got Tommy Lee with the body, with the sheer body sheen
Yeah, it's
thing on,
definitely
but
gonna be a clown show.
she she is fine, as a motherfucker, bro. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Jesus
Tommy
Christ, she's dropped.
fine as hell.
Yeah, she is
She just
dropped
a
dead,
drunk.
bro. She just what now?
She just a drunk.
Mm. Nah, I'll buy her a drink. She, bro. When I tell you this chick body is what they say nowadays, you young folk call T. Jesus
Yeah, I was
Christ,
just about to say that. Yeah, her body is
man,
just
she is out of sight, bro. She is out.
she a
She just
cobalt.
walking around with confidence that everything's banging. You know, she did. Now she's out. She just walked around. She don't even sing or perform or nothing. Just coming out there and
Yeah,
bow, walking
yeah, she a
around. I'm
cobalt.
like, bro, this is crazy. Now she just stepped out the ropes. Man, what is going on here? Uh,
You
I
know,
mean, if I would,
Tommy Lee got beat up by Natalie on there.
yeah, you know, she don't look like no fighter. You know what I'm saying? She look like a stripper.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she look like one of them Atlanta strippers. You know, it's like I
She
don't know
was
if you
part
ever
of
been to
the lot.
Plain, been to shout out to Chocolate City. You know what I'm saying? For those who know, you know.
Oh, I know, my brother. I know.
Yes, sir. Chocolate City. Yes, sir. So right now they just got a bunch of people in the ring, just walking around. You know what I'm saying? It's like this thing is highly okay. Now they finally starting to show the tail of the tape. Okay, your girl, she 155. Um, um, Christine, she's
Chrisean,
160. Krishan, she's 160. Okay, I wish they bring it back up because they just flashed it. This thing is all out of order. So okay, now the announcers starting to announce the fight. So this is it. Let me see. Man, if I put this on there, they'll shut my shit down, man.
yeah, everybody keep asking.
So it's she's 5'3". Zenith is 5'3". Krishan is 5'6", and Zenith is 24, and Krishan is 26.
Yeah, I
So
got
that's a
Chrisean.
yeah, that's a 2-year difference. And you know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. But yeah, this is the fight that's coming up now. They're about to get it started. Let me see.
I feel like it's gonna get real bad for the other girl. 'Cause she's a wrestler. It's a big difference from a fighter and a wrestler.
Hey, you ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Cause you know the muscles are different, you know, but they only 2-minute rounds.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's like it's different because you can't grab. You can't grab. And I'm kind of curious to see how she gonna take that she can't grab.
well, I'm pretty sure, you know, she's been training, you know, saying I forgot, I don't know how many weeks she had to train for this, but you know, she got boxing gloves on. So, you know, they got Zenith coming out first, you know, she's coming out all dramatic, you know, talking
She's
shit,
a
you know,
big,
pumping stuff up,
big
pumping the
wrestler.
stuff, shaking her head, looking mean. She got the
Yeah,
blue and the gold on. She look like she in top shape, man. She in better shape than everybody that was on this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
She
she
got the
really is.
cut. She's in top shape. She got the locks going, looking like Predator. You know what I'm saying? She's prettier than Predator, though. Don't get me wrong. She's a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? But she's coming
She's
up.
so
She's got the afro.
muscular though.
Where's she from? Haiti? She from Haiti? Or is that Jamaica? Shit, I get them confused. Okay, now she got she's flexing, you know, flexing the muscles. She's got the big upper body, the big deltoids, and you know what I'm saying? She's flexing, hugging the family. All right. You know, since she's entered the ring, you know, she has entered the ring. There's I got a whole bunch of Negroes just going over there from the barbecue, just hugging, all family. You know, she got a huge family, god damn it. You know what I'm saying? It's like everybody, some fat chick in pink singing, you know what I'm saying? Look like it. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Is
see.
she
Let me
small
try.
family though?
Not to be outdone by Baltimore's
It's Baltimore.
who has dominated the name of Gervonta Davis to not only become a multi-division world champion, but a top pound-for-pound fighter. Plus, he has other fighters in that gym who are falling right behind Gervonta Davis.
Oh, Javante Tank Davis entered. Okay. Javante Tank Davis has entered the arena, and everybody's screaming out for Devontae Tank Davis. So Devontae Tank Davis is going to be watching. So everybody going crazy for Devontae Tank Davis right now.
I feel like the whole city of Baltimore is migrated up I-95 right here to Harris, Philadelphia, and Chester, Pennsylvania.
Right. She has wings full of people from Philly, Baltimore, Jersey, New York, all over the place. She has a great fan base.
Every single phone is out, guys.
It's weird. She's a huge star, man. You know, it's like with Javante Tank Davis promoting her, man, and backing her up, man. She is gonna blow the hell up, bro. She is gonna blow the hell. Oh, I love the outfit. She already coming out like she established as a fighter.
Who, Chrisean?
Mm-hmm. She coming out in all white and gold trim. She got money behind her, bro. She don't look like
Yeah.
one of these broke down amateurs, bro. She look like she's been doing this, and she's throwing the
Yeah.
punches. You know what I'm saying? She excited as a mother, bro. She got Javante Tank Davis over there. Okay, we about to get it in, bro. Oh, she's jumping. Boy, this girl got energy. Oh man, I'm excited to see what she do, bro. I love the outfit, man. She looked like a pro fighter, bro. I'm talking about look at Calvin Ford, GTD baby. You know what I'm saying? She look like she ready. Holy hands. You know, okay. I like it. You know, she kind of got that star appeal because you get excited when she comes out. She's got the Roman. She's kind of got like the Roman loin cloth type thing going on. You know what I'm saying? She looks good, man. The whole team is wearing white and with gold letters and everything. They look very organized, man. They look very professional. They look very professional.
Oh, somebody in your chat said Zanaya lost 90% of her matches.
Oh shit. Well, that's good because you know you don't want nobody that's top grade. You want to look good. It's a coming out party, so you know you don't want to get falumaloom. You know what I'm saying in front of all the fans and everything. You know you got to build her. You still got to build a fighter. You know
Right.
you don't want a confidence crush in her first fight. And then there's still a chance that she might get falumaloom.
Yeah.
There's still a chance that she might take an incredible L, but she is looking as far as the outside. I'm talking about. I thought it was gonna be some ghetto crap, you know what I'm saying, some shit from Sheen, or you know what I'm saying, some Walmart type stuff going on. No, bro, she look professional. She looks good. She looks really good, man. You know, and
You
the
think
other
you
girl, she's doing weird shit with her shoulders, and she's doing it all slow and this is really weird, freaky. You know. But Chrisean, she's look like she's ready, man. So Calvin Ford is pumping up the crowd, throwing up the hands. They're trying to, Chrisean, they really pumping this thing up. So Chrisean Malone, that's her last name. She's praying in the corner now. She's doing the praying in the corner. So
you think you can show a few seconds on a few punches?
Oh,
Just a few seconds.
Well, I've been on for some years now. I don't want them canceling my damn channel. I don't want them throwing me off YouTube for doing something crazy.
I understand.
Mm-hmm. I got about 2,000 videos. I do not want them kicking me up off here.
So how many subscribers you got now on YouTube?
12,000.
That's pretty decent.
Yeah, I mean, shoot, I work too, so you know what I'm saying. I don't be full time. If I was full time, I'd be on it, but I'm not full time.
Right.
So that's just come from being on here for years.
Right.
So Christine, they meeting in the middle, and Jeff Mayweather's in the middle. You got Calvin Ford in the middle. You know what I mean? Some nigga with the glasses on. I don't know who he is. Um, they facing up. Oh girl, she got her game face on. Zenith, she got a game face on. She's trying to intimidate. You know what I'm saying? And she do look intimidating. Don't get me wrong. The girl look like she's about a business. Okay, round one is about to begin. And Christina, you know what I'm saying? Kevin Ford, he's whispering in her ear a few last thing. And here we go. We're about to start round one. Last few words of encouragement to Chrisean. Okay.
You got to come in
All
and say
right,
good.
Chrisean, got to show her what you got, baby. Let's go. Let's get
You
it.
gotta come in and sit good.
Okay. So Chrisean, she's immediately with a right cross to the face. And now they just going back and forth. They are going at it, God damn it. God damn Chrisean jumped on her. God damn it. Oh, God damn it. Well, Zenith's coming back too. Now they just going back and forth, not really connecting. You know what I'm saying? Zenith's trying to, God damn, that was, ooh, damn. Oh, left by Chrisean. Oh my God. You know what I'm saying?
Didn't I
Chrisean
tell
throwing them
you, bro?
big balls to bust her with a damn straight right. She throwing that straight right over and over. They just kind of
Didn't I
crashed.
tell you?
Her arms are
Didn't
too
I
short.
tell you, bro?
Whoa.
Didn't
Oh,
I
Chrisean
tell you?
coming forward. She's pushing too. She's pushing too now. You know what I'm saying? But she's trying to, they just kind of wild with it. They kind of wild with it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
she's pumping the jab now. Oh, knocked it down! Knocked it down! Oh, and then she tried to get up and then again. Oh my God! She knocked it
Bro,
down. She got back up and then Chrisean hit her ass again. Oh my
who knocked
God!
who down? Who knocked who down?
Yo, Chrisean knocked down Zenith, and then Zenith tried to bounce back up. She hit her ass again, nigga. It's like, get your ass back down. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh my God, she caught her coming off the ropes.
Yes, sir.
And she tried to bounce back up because she done hit her ass again. She's like, get your ass down. God damn it.
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
saying? What you think this is? This is my show. Christina, she's over there. Christina's over in the corner, in the opposite corner because it's an 8 count. You know what I'm saying? Now they finna set it up again, after the 8 count. Oh, that was the end of the round. I forgot how fast these rounds are. Yeah, that was definitely a Chrisean round, man. She dominated out there. It was kind of wild, but old girl, she was trying to come back, but her arms too short, baby.
I told you, bro. She ain't got no technique.
Mm-hmm. But see, right off the rip, Chrisean came out and hit her with a goddamn straight right. And she tried to come back. She tried to come back immediately, and Chrisean blocked the shot. And that's when it was on and popping like Dragon Ball Z. But she kind of smothered Chrisean at first because she came in too close. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But then Chrisean got her distance and started hitting her with the straight right over and over. Then she caught off the damn ropes because she was dominating and putting the muscle to her to the ropes. And then she caught her ass coming off the ropes and knocked her ass down. And she tried to pop up too fast and come at Chrisean and shit. Chrisean hit her ass again. That shit was funny as hell, bro. I mean, now we're going to round 2. So we're going to round 2. Chrisean coming out easy. She's taking it easy this time now that she got a knockdown. She feel a little confidence. Maybe the jitters. Okay, Chrisean, she's come over the top. She's missing over the top. Okay, Zenith's on the inside trying to bang Chrisean to the body. They're making it look ugly. It's a ugly, oh, Chrisean Thor. Oh my God, just grabbed her and threw her. What the hell? That's not boxing, baby. You can't do that. You can't do that. No. I know you're emotional, baby. Calm down. You can't throw her like that. Jesus. I know she's little. You know what I'm saying? But you can't do that. Calm down. This ain't baddies. This is not baddies. Come on now. Yeah. This is not baddies, baby. You got the box. You got to use your head. Okay. So Chrisean, she done lost the technique. And she coming over with that right. She's using that right just once. She ain't using the left. She's just using the right and come over the top. She is definitely beating Zenith. Oh, she came with a left. Oh, a left hook. Oh my God, where did that come
Yeah.
from? She came up with the right. This girl, she can't get off a punch on Chrisean. Chrisean is just too big, too long, too good. You know what I'm saying? This girl look like a midget now all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? She look like
I
she
told you
getting
that was
smaller.
gonna happen. I
Look
knew
like
that
she
was
getting
gonna happen.
smaller and smaller, bro. It's like look like she is shrinking. Oh my God, bro.
Bro, I knew that
Mm.
was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Hey, she can't reach. She can't reach Krishan. I mean, Krishan. She can't reach her. She too small. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
If she take her time, she can get her technique off. But they get all mixed up, and Krishan just keep throwing the right. You know what I'm saying? But she smacked her with a damn left hook. You know what I'm saying? And then she gets wild and get all up on the inside, and then Krishan have to throw her ass off. You know what I'm saying? It's like this is a wild, wild fight. You know what I'm saying? And old girl, she done lost that little intimidation look that she had. She look all fucked up now. You know what I'm saying? It's like she is very she done lost all that little dramatic shit she had going. She tired. I think it's more from exhaustion too, because she's in the heat of the battle right now. And
Right.
Krishan, she know Krishan has got the upper hand, so with the knockdown, so she's kind of tripping out right now because she knows she's about to lose this because Krishan won both of those rounds easily. So Krishan, she's coming out. You know what I'm saying? She's doing a little footwork, doing a little okay. She's doing a little footwork, a little bounce to a step. Oh, straight left, right, and the ref is in. Oh no! Krishan got knocked down. She hit the girl with a left hook. Oh my God! What the hell? This is dirty. This is dirty as hell. This is dirty. This is not boxing, baby. This is fighting. God damn it. Now, Christina, I don't know if she was off balance because they had the ref in the way and stuff, but they didn't count it as a knockdown. It looked like she was just off balance or something because the girl is pushing. She's pushing as she's coming forward, but Christina is knocking her ass out with them straight rights. She putting them 1-2s up in there. Boom! Every time she come up, the girl is holding her, and it's just ugly. It's just an ugly situation. She's trying to smother Krishan's work, since Krishan is trying to get them hands going, but every time she keep ducking under and trying to hold her. You know what I'm saying? But she can't punch, man. The little chick, Zenith, she can't punch. She's too little. You know what I'm saying? She's coming up short. And Chrisean, she's tired, but she keep hitting her with that left as this girl barrels forward. She keep putting that left in her face, the right and the left to her face, straight to her face, straight shots to her face. But look like she's pushing her punches. She's not snapping her punches anymore. She's a little tired. She's a little gassed out. You know what I'm saying? So she was pushing her punches at the end, but they were all going to Zenith Zion face. You know what I'm saying? Zenith fight, she's just too small to get on the inside. And when she did, she was just making it an ugly type of wrestle type fight, and she was pissing off Chrisean, and Chrisean was just throwing her ass off and just kind of manhandling her. You know what I'm saying? So it was an ugly fight. It was ghetto than a motherfucker. It was ghetto as shit. I'm just telling you, this was the most
The fight
ghettoest
over?
fight. Yeah, that was the third round. And boy, look, boy, Krishan is tired. They're celebrating over there in Calvin Ford's corner, in her corner, and everybody's celebrating. So she look like she's tired as shit. You know what I'm saying? But um, as far as
That was a quick
her
ass
technique
fight.
go, she's got a lot to work on. She just had an opponent that she could do this stuff to. You know what I'm saying? If she went in there with some a real technical boxer, she's gonna get messed up. You know what I'm saying? But
Like a
she's gonna have to learn how to.
like a
She's gonna have to.
Chrisean technique to fuck off.
Yeah, she need to work with Carissa because if she does this in another fight, she's gonna get disqualified. I tell you that right now. She's gonna get disqualified. The way she was hitting that girl on the breaks, saying now they're hugging, good sportsmanship. It was an excellent, exciting event. And let me tell you something, Krishan, even though she need to work on her technique and stuff, she's got star appeal, bro. I'm just telling you straight up. You know what I'm saying? People want to see her fight, bro. People want to see Chrisean Rock fight. and she is a star, bro. I mean, she just is. It's just everything she was throwing, but everybody was selling. She's in Baltimore. That's her town, and I mean, she's crying. Krishan is she
Chrisean,
crying? Yeah, is she crying? Look like the emotion. This girl is so goddamn emotional. She is crying. Wow. I mean, I guess that's women's boxing. I mean, shit, they get so emotional. They be, I guess the pressure, the pressure to win, the pressure to have so many eyes on you, and the expectation, what I'm saying, to be performing in front of so many people, to train is hard,
so
but, what I'm saying, yeah, yeah. I mean, the pressure
they,
is over, and she's starting to let it go. I see a lot of boxers. Mayweather cried, what I'm saying, in the ring, what I'm saying, after a lot of fights, what I'm saying. There's a lot of fighters, that
so they
pressure is
Nike
something
won
else.
yet?
Yeah, she won, bro. She fell to the ground crying. She felt joy, tears of joy, pressure relieved. She is glad to have this one in the books. She is overwhelmed with emotion right now. Krishan
My
is
God.
yeah, man. She something else. Something else. Yeah, she is just like when Jordan went down and grabbed the ball the year his father died and he won the championship and he was crying. She's down there on the mat crying right now, bro. She is overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Congratulations, Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying?
I
Congratulations. I
told
know
you
it's a
she
lot of
was
pressure. Yeah. She ain't get no knockout, but you know, it was she had to work her way up to these 3 rounds. I mean, it's hard to go out there and throw punches, man, when somebody's trying to knock you out.
losing.
That's a lot of adrenaline. And I think this is gonna work out for her if she keeps it up. I think it's gonna work out for her. I think it's gonna be I think this is gonna be her lane, man. And she's got the star power, she got the charisma, you know what I'm saying? She just need to pick up her technique level, and I think she's gonna be another force in women's boxing. Um, Maybe get with Carissa Shields, you know what I'm saying, and learn some stuff, and get her going. She don't have an amateur background, so this is to be expected. You know, you don't traditionally have to have an amateur background, but she's out of Baltimore, and they got a lot of good coaches. They got a lot of good fighters that she could learn things from in Baltimore. Baltimore is a bedrock for boxing, so what I'm saying. I think she's got a good start. I think that was a good start for her. I don't think these chicks gonna be wanting to try to fight her now. You know what I'm saying? Because she's gonna only get better from here. She's
Yeah,
only gonna
Chrisean
get better.
the street fight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And man, she's still hugging it out. She's happy. Let me see if they're about to interview, so I'm gonna put that on. Let me
They
see.
showed
So
to see
she can. They're about to interview her. I know that emotion. That emotion is crazy. Tommy Lee is up here looking delicious. She's talking to her people. You know, they're about to interview her.
Talk about this win tonight. This is all about the win for you. And this whole journey, very emotional. Talk about that.
Man, they sound system suck. They sound system is terrible. She can't even pay attention, bro. She's arguing with somebody. Okay, now it just went off. What the hell going on? Wait for incoming signal. Oh, maybe they caught up. Yeah, but Krishan, even though her technique was a little bad. Okay, it came back. Come on, Krishan, say something. Say something to the interviewer.
Think that we're seeing the beginning of something amazing.
Tonight was a movie, y'all. It very much was.
I mean, that was an action-packed, exciting, fight. And I think people are going to pay. People are going to want to pay to see her fight. She still ain't say nothing. The interviewer been sitting there. This shit here is not organized. But even though it's not organized, I don't think she can really say anything. She's so excited. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she can really focus on that right now. The way she's looking right now, she's just so excited that she's won. She just looks shocked. She's getting people phone, you know what I'm saying, exchanging numbers, you know what I'm saying? Okay, here we go.
Psalms 40, 1 to 3. I went in and made sleep for the Lord. He heard my cry. And it goes on to say how to get saved you, put your feet on a solid rock. And I'm just here trying to represent my God, Jesus Christ. I want to say thank you to my coach for believing me, Kim, my mom for getting clean. Everything's in a so real moment through the Holy Spirit. If you believe in second chances, this should make you, if you don't, but this should make you should. I had a second chance for my life, for my family, for my ministry, and how God just plays people like Calvin, Upton Boxing, Kenny, Steve, and Nice, and Mia. Like, bro, he found me when I was broken, tired, finna give up, and I'm just so thankful for the Lord. And I don't know what else to say else. And there you have it. You've been training. I have something to say. Incredible job. This was the biggest female fight in years. You won the award. Congratulations. Who do you want next? Who do you want to fight next? Whoever want to fight. You've trained very hard for the last bunch of months. Was this everything that you envisioned? Is this everything you thought would be? I never had adrenaline pumping like that. So, honestly, I had to start like, that's why you see me looking at it, because I was thinking, like, I'm not even doing anything that I was taught. And I'm representing Calvin, so I need to do a little bit more practice. And then on top of that, what else? Baltimore, for real. Baltimore is true. We won. But the minute sold out. We should have given it a lead, huh? It's okay. We're going to do that day. We're going to do that. That's like, whoa. I'm surprised to say get shut down. Well, you put on a great performance tonight, a great show. You've conquered reality TV, you've conquered music, and tonight you conquered the boxing ring. Congratulations. Yeah, I appreciate it. For Sean, holy hand for the world. And that's it for tonight, folks.
Well, well, that's it. Emotional girl, her first fight. You know what I'm saying? I think she did well. I think she did well. I think they matched up good to build her up the way she supposed to. You know what I'm saying? She didn't go out there and get Falloon. I'm just happy, you know what I'm saying, I think she's gonna do well for women's boxing. I think she's gonna be big. Um, it was an ugly fight, but man, Christina, she dominated the action. Um, you know, she's already a star, man. Look at how many people that's just interested in seeing this girl fight. And you don't get a lot of that when you talk about a first time boxer. I think she's gonna make that crossover. And I think even if she lose, if she win, I think people are just gonna be there just because she got an interesting story. She said something about her mama getting clean, and so she's really just trying to rebuild herself, rebuild her brand. And I think boxing is a good way to do that, man. I think she's gonna really shine, man, in the years to come. I think saying coming out of the Baltimore gym, the Javante Tank Davis gym, I think You know, if he fights on on his cards, I think she's really just going to just shoot straight up. You know what I'm saying? And the sky's the limit for this chick, man. You know, because the star appeal is just crazy, man, behind her. Um, so but I'm glad that she came out okay, and it was just so cool to see, how emotional and how important this fight was to her. She's taking the sport seriously. I think she's going to be committed, even more committed, and I think we'll see her better. She said she went out there. She said she didn't do anything that she was taught, and that's one thing the great Mike Tyson said, that what I'm saying, everybody's got a plan until you get hit in the mouth. And that's what happened. They just had a brawl out there, and that's her lane too. You know what I'm saying? She's a brawler. And the girl, I didn't realize she was that small. Even though they just 1 inch apart, it just looked like it was more than that. It looked like she was about 4'2" by the time, they were tangling up in there. But a good fight. Good fight. You know what I'm saying? Good win for Chrisean Rock. And you know what I'm saying? I hope to see her next fight. And said, tell a friend about full kind of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Anybody gonna buy Krishan's next fight? Y'all interested in her next fight? You know what I'm saying? Just let me know, because we'll be covering it on full kind of boxing. But until then, guys, you know what I'm saying? See you guys tomorrow in the wrap up. You know what I'm saying? Probably be coming on, you know what I'm saying, a little later on in the evening, probably about 2 o'clock, and we'll talk about, you know what I'm saying, what we saw, because of course it'll be on YouTube by then and everybody can see it. You know what I'm saying? But until then, I see you guys in the next one. Peace out, everybody. Love you guys, man. Y'all have a good one.